Hello everyone and welcome to our video. I'm Saad Abdullah.
And I'm Sheikh Radia.
Today we will be explaining data centers and their designs with respect to two of the leading internet giants of the modern era, Google and Facebook. So, we will start our video with a brief introduction to data centers, followed by the definition of a data center and a little bit of history on how it all started. After that, we will one by one explain all different aspects of a data center and how Facebook and Google have implemented the designs of their data centers. As you can see, data center is a name given for specially designed computer rooms. The need for data centers began when the early computer systems required special environment in order to operate. The physical components of a data center basically comprises of racks, raised floors, and cable trays. When we say data center serves to provide an environment for computer systems to operate, we specifically refer to how storage, management, and circulation of information is provided. Now, whenever we talk about data centers, the question of green data centers also arises. This happens because when the need of data centers was felt, the large-scale companies such as Google, Facebook faced enormous challenges to operate their data centers with full efficiency and at the same time reduce its adverse effects on the environment. And that is how the concept of green data centers emerged. Hence, our video will focus on how Google and Facebook manages its data centers at all of their geographically dispersed locations while maintaining efficiency and contributing to reduce adverse effects on our environment. So, Google started its journey long before Facebook. Since 2001, Google have consistently improved their data center design to help our environment. For example, from 2007, Google became the first ever carbon neutral company in the industry, and they have hosted summits in 2009 and in 2011 to help its peers. Facebook's need for data centers grew exponentially, as in just a short span of 12 years, starting from 2004 till present date, Facebook has amassed more than 900 million active users. So the need for efficient data centers was paramount. So this slide shows what the focal points of a data center are. Any data center that has to be designed needs to be focused on the data center location, power efficiency, water efficiency, server design, cooling and temperature, and finally renewable energy usage. Let's start with data center location. The location of a data center is vital for any company because the geographical location has a significant impact on the environment. Site selection, clean power, telecommunication, etc., along with the geographical location plays an important role in the site selection process. The climate condition of any given location determines exactly what the cooling technologies are. Hence, companies must choose locations which will serve the needs of the data centers with minimal environmental impact. In recent times, companies have supported the idea of locating data centers in places which will reduce the need for artificial cooling. Here you can see a comparison of Facebook and Google in terms of their data center location. Though their objectives are pretty much the same, Google tends to be far ahead of Facebook in terms of the number of active data centers and how geographically dispersed their data centers are. I would like to hand over the next of the presentation to my partner.
Now we would like to talk about PUE, which stands for Power Usage Effectiveness. PUE is a measure of energy usage by the centers. The ideal value is considered to be 1, but currently both Facebook and Google are operating below the ideal level, though they have come very close to achieving maximum efficiency. Here you can see that Facebook and Google both uses the PUE value to measure their energy usage, but they use different formulas to calculate their energy usage value. Google have taken into consideration more parameters as you can see from the slides. Hence, Google have achieved a more effective PUE value. Currently, Google operates on a value of 1.12 and Facebook at 1.5. This graphical analysis will give you a precise understanding of how they're improving on their PUE measures over the years. Currently, Facebook has 4 data centers, though 2 of them started working only very recently. Google measures efficiency by measuring PUE values quarterly and yearly. The usage of water is just as important as power usage. Thus, one other important aspect for efficiency is WUE. It is a measure for water usage and used by both Google and Facebook. Facebook currently maintains a WUE value of 0.32, whereas Google is yet to publish its WUE values. Google has 2 data centers which are 100% self-water sufficient and has 80% water self-efficiency for all its data centers since 2010. Though Facebook and Google uses this measure, only Facebook have published their values and this graph shows their improvement over the years. Google is behind Facebook on this aspect since they have not yet come forward with their water usage values. Now I would like to talk about the servers for both Facebook and Google. Now for Google, they have removed AC-DC conversion stages to reduce overhead and they have substituted AC-DC conversion with backup batteries directly to the server rack, saving an overall 25% on the system. Minimal fan power for cooling also has been established and they have also removed unnecessary components and they have also reduced the backup generators. And Facebook have their own specific methods used which are having standardized server system specifications for scale computing and servers designed to maximize productivity. According to ASHRAE, the recommended server room temperature is 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. However, it is contradictory as research claims this temperature tends to waste energy and money. 80 degrees Fahrenheit is the temperature used by Google and 81 degrees Fahrenheit is the temperature used by Facebook. Both have reduced the energy usage by finding inexpensive methods to reduce the need for energy. Both the companies give utmost importance to the usage of renewable energy and have invested heavily. Google uses solar panels and are working to reduce carbon footprint and buys electricity from renewable project developers. Facebook is also working to reduce carbon footprint and aims to use at least 50% renewable energy sources for its energy mix. Both the gigantic companies have invested and continue to strive for efficiency in terms of data center usage. However, both have flaws and need to improve their designs to further lower their power and water usage and come up with more innovative designs to reduce energy.
And that marks the end of our video. Thank you very much for watching.